Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So I figured while we're here in Springdale, may as well check out some of the shops, see if there's any new people to meet, and then some of the just abandoned houses I'll probably loot off camera. But I'll let you know if I find anything. Oh,
I'm sorry. The postmaster is not in right now.
uh, okay. Hmm. All right. This just leads to his private quarters. I suppose we could. He's got all sorts of dirty secrets. You a cannibal as well? TV. That's not a word. There is no way that's a word. TV. Googling that. Store stock update. I was pulling out some more gear from storage out of the old place today. Decided that was enough for now. Not like the current folks are going to buy anything. No, best I get these days are travelers that seek lands far away from here. I get lucky when one of them people coming through are merchants looking for new gear. Some of the shit I've collected really interests them. Yep, ever since the museum job I pulled back in '66, many folk have been talking about the historical value I supply. Of course, no one buys the things, and it would do them very little good. Anyway, since they're just cheap replicas, I thought they were real myself when I pulled them out of that museum. But no, they were just made to look real and put on display. Clever bastards. Can't fault them though. Some of that historical shit really brings in the customers. Well, it did anyway. Look at me, longing for the old days. I need to get out of here if I can. Hey. Oh, Proctor Domitus. Domitus? Is that the guy Kendra was talking about? Oh, what? What did I do? We'll find out. Hold on. Alright, I'm guessing he was of some importance, so I got an idea. Put on a disguise. And the rest of this town should be cool with me like this. Alright? Hey.
What is it you need of me?
What can you tell me about this place?
This is a new Legion settlement. Taking it was much different than our conquest further south. These were the first ones who were not tribals. However, most here were too weak to fight us, and they submitted under Nawa. We took care of all the stragglers, enslaved the women, and began the children for training. Now it has become a pinnacle of the slave trade in Utah. Soon I have high hopes that it will reach capital status.
So what are you doing here?
Do you not have eyes? Springdale is the new capital in the Canyonlands for training young ones to become strong legionaries, as well as slave trade. I'm harsh on them, but most of them have great potential. When they grow up, they will be sent to Eladio Point to finish their training.
Eladio Point. How long's the Legion been in the Canyonlands?
I'm not entirely sure. A few months, I believe. We have Eladio to thank for that speedy conquest. Things have been halted due to the new issues.
Other groups causing issues?
Further north, there are mass armies. One deals with chems and drugs and mind their own. But still, they must be slaughtered for their crimes. Then there are the Brotherhood, knights in iron-clad armor. We have had many fights with them thus far, and they are formidable foes. Finally, there are the local raiders. We've dealt a big blow to them, but they seem to regroup quickly. They're hard to get rid of.
I guess you have work.
I suppose there is a task that I could use help with, since I'm so busy with instructing. As you may not be familiar with, I serve as command of this post alongside Karis. Thus, I need to maintain security.
Uh-huh.
Many soldiers have been slaughtered around town, always in violent ways. I'm not sure what could be causing it, but I believe it's a resident.
Really?
But if you could find out, I'll have a suitable reward for you.
I mean, it could have just been like a mailman passing through town. It could have been that.
Very well. Make sure to bring proof of the kill. A head will suffice.
Alright. Crimson Cleaver. Cup of Joe. I actually ordered some new coffee.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
So who's the vendor around here? God, there's so much stuff to pick up. Alright,
Morning.
I'm back. Did all the recycling. Also, there's a guy back here. Jed.
Yes, can I get you a drink? Sir or ma'am?
Forgive me for asking, but are you blind?
Yes, it's been an ailment my whole life. Still, I try to help my papa's business get along.
Have you heard anything about the murders around town?
I've heard about it, but I've seen nothing. I guess I don't really need to tell you that.
Yeah.
Sorry. I wish I could have been more help.
What can you tell me about town?
Need you ask? It's a wonderful place to live for any man. At least that's what the men who beat me up last night told me to say.
Okay. Goodbye.
Of course. Good day.
Buddy,
Hey.
You okay?
What do you need?
Nothing? There's actually a guy on YouTube. He's blind, and he does like a bunch of like Q&A things about it. I remember I was watching one of his videos where he was talking about dreams.
Yeah?
'Cause somebody asked him,
No, I don't think so.
somebody asked him like, what's dreaming like when you're blind? So he was saying, you know, with like his condition, he was blind since birth, so he's never seen anything before. So imagination isn't exactly there. Like he can't visualize things in his head, but he can like remember, you know, sounds and like scents, other like things he's experienced. So like he could remember a birthday or something, and remember hearing like people singing, or remember the taste of cake or pizza. And so you're saying like yeah, if I have a dream, that's kind of like what's going through my head. Like, it's just a bunch of other senses. So I'm like, that's kind of interesting. Because when I think about it, I don't think when I've ever dreamed, I don't remember ever feeling any other senses other than sight. I mean, sure, hearing too, but I don't think I've ever remembered like tasting or smelling anything in a dream. Are we? Uh-oh. What the? We'll get out of here. Oh god. But yeah, he's got a channel like that, and he answers like a bunch of questions people will have about blindness and other things that he's experienced. Jimmy James. Know anything about the murderers? No, but when I find the man responsible, I'll kill him for the honor of the Legion. Who are you? I'm Jimmy James.
I'm Jimmy James, soon to be the best soldier in the Legion, that's for sure. The Proctor makes sure of that.
Yeah?
He says that one day I'll lead my squad of warriors to victory against the profligates.
Who are you?
You must be one of the profligates the Proctor mentioned. Get away from me.
What can you tell me about the Proctor?
The Proctor graces us. More often than not, he'll take us to his home for extra training.
Oh boy.
I've never been a part of this training, and the others do not speak of it. I often wonder what he does.
We got another Scoutmaster Irons here. What can you tell me about the Legion?
The Legion is the greatest army in the world. The Proctor said so.
So who are you?
I already told you. I'm Jimmy James.
Like the sandwich company? What are you doing here?
I'm training to a full legionary. One day, the Proctor says, I'll be able to lead my own troops.
Okay. Zach? Wait, come back.
What? I didn't do something wrong, did I?
You know anything about the murders? You enjoy being in the Legion?
Yeah, sure. I guess.
Who are you?
Zack. With an H. Yeah. I know that's weird, but that's how it's spelled. Everyone else is just wrong and stuff.
But who?
I already told you. I'm Zack.
Zach? Alright. Rest of you have names? No. No. I'm going to talk to you. Okay. Bagia Uzdinai. Revelation. What's going on down here? Explosive throwing spear? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, did they have a crafting blueprint for that? Because that'd be awesome. Hit the jackpot. Perforator carbine? Hell yeah. Hell's Fury? Mauser? square. That's a real word. Unlock safe. Oh. Deathclaw hand. I'll just steal all those Legion supplies. Take their lamps. We'll never be able to see in the dark again. Can't read their books at night. Trench shotgun? Ooh. Now let's check out some of these. Let's see. Explosive throwing spear. That's pretty cool. I like that. Hell's Fury. Alright. What else we got? C96. That just turns it into a 10mm. Perforator carbine. So that's probably best for VATS. Hey, you didn't see anything. Do we actually have a marker for this quest, like who to talk to? No. Okay.
Interested in purchasing a new slave? The new slave girls we got in are really quite beautiful.
No thanks. Know anything about the murders?
So, Dominus has you doing his dirty work? Well, sorry. I don't have any new information. All I know is that it happens on the town outskirts.
Okay. I guess you talk differently? I didn't really notice.
I wasn't raised into being a legionary like a lot of my fellow soldiers. I came from a richer background. As a child, I praised the knowledge of books rather than combat. Still, when my village was slaughtered, I was strong enough to join the Legion. I'm proud of my background, and even prouder that those folks are gone. Parents, family, they were background noise to my skills.
So what do you do here?
I serve as the head of the slave trade here. I'm also partial command here alongside Dominus. A backwater rat hole. Still, much better than the life of a nomad. Dominius enjoys it more than I. That's probably because he's teaching the children. He's always enjoyed that. One has to ask his motives as to why.
Yeah.
Then again, I'm not sure how the Legion would react to that type of behavior if it was true.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps a worthy experiment one of these days. Anyway, you were saying? Oh yes, Springdale. It's the newest slave capital of this region. I hope to one day make it much more efficient. There was much more space here being used for farms that we could be using to breed slaves. Like those houses. Perfect breeding area.
Okay.
But-
We'll probably come by and kill you later.
Please, mister, you have to get me out of here.
Yeah, how?
You'd have to pay for my release. Talk to the slave trader by the carts.
Okay.
I noticed you talking to Lizzie. I hope she's not filling your head with bad ideas.
No. Just sales pitch.
You'd like to buy Lizzie? Well, truth be told, it'd be sad to see her go. I'd say a price would be a modest donation of 2,000 caps.
Sure.
Very well. Enjoy your new slave girl.
Oh, you're already out.
Thank you for rescuing me. I owe you my life.
Yeah, you might want to take that collar off. Oh, okay. What will you do now?
I don't know. Maybe I'll find a place to settle. A place free from the Legion.
I would go to the factory if I were you. Stay away from the compound. Hey kid, I can't talk to you over here. Can you come over to the fence?
Hey,
Hey. To the outskirts of town. I guess we should check around. A drive-in movie theater?
What do you need?
Nothing.
Howdy. Looking to trade or just gawking?
Who are you?
You're looking at the Candylands branch of the Crimson Caravan Company. Or what's left of it.
Uh-huh.
Better buy what you need while you still can. 'Cause once we're gone, this place ain't gonna see good trade for a long time.
Is there a reason it's so bad here?
Back west, you got two sides. The NCR on the left, Legion on the right. You'd get the Raiders in the NCR territory, but they were manageable. Here, you got a whole mess of groups. All of them pulling this way and that. New Caravan was the only consistent source of caps in these parts. Now that it's gone, there's no reason for us to stick around.
Uh-huh. So what happened?
Legion happened. Well, technically it was the White Legs, but we all know who was backing that horse. They were the only real trade hub out here. They kept the tribals in check. With them gone, we're just bleeding caps.
Yeah. Do you live here?
Hell no. We just trade with the Legion from time to time. Well, Lars trades with the Legion from time to time. They don't accept my wares on account of my sex.
And your story?
Name's Sorry. I'm a farm girl, which you could probably tell from the way I was speaking. Almost joined the army, but my pa talked me out of it. Good thing, too. He kept me from making a huge mistake. Since I never liked being tied down, I took to caravanning. Ended up here in the end.
So you're glad he didn't join?
All that stuff recruiters tell you about making California proud? It's prom and shit. Ain't nothing proud about fighting for the NCR. They just use you up till you're dead. I heard it was so bad that some general and his men left for the frontier. They're lucky they got out when they did.
You're gawking at what?
Usually it's either the merchandise or me. Sometimes the Legion folk think I'm the merchandise. A gun barrel to the head usually dispels that notion.
So what you got?
Like what you see?
No, not really. You had 20,000 caps, so that's pretty good for trading with. Wait, who's Lars? Was he someone else with me?
Hello?
Never mind. Toolbox very hard. Piqued my curiosity. So is there like a corpse I'm supposed to find, or like a note? Who are you?
True to Kaiser.
Never mind.
Oh, hi, mister. Do you wanna buy some food?
Know anything about the murders?
No.
Okay. What are you doing out here?
Daddy wants me to tame the farm, to get the food ready for people who want them. Then I can get food. But no one ever wants to buy.
Uh-huh.
Please, buy something.
Okay. There you go, kid. Fight your way out of here. Why would your dad let you starve?
Daddy says he loves me.
Okay. Note to self, kill her dad. This is other guy's house up here, right? Eustace? Muriel and Eustace? Are you Eustace?
Ah, god damn it. What do you want?
Have you heard anything about the murders?
Stupid Legion boys getting killed. Serves them right. I haven't seen nothing. Ah, god damn it.
Weren't the murders around this part of town? Ooh, we're onto something here.
I don't fucking know. I don't trouble myself with that kind of work. Ah, god damn it.
So what do you do?
I tend to my farm, like most folk do. What do you think?
Tell me about yourself?
I don't have to tell you anything, you stupid kid. Now, if you don't mind, I have some work to do.
Need any help?
Nothing I can handle.
Okay. Alright. Suspicious. Let's check it out. Got yeast. Broken terminal. Alright.
Ah, god damn it.
Okay. He's clean. Springdale home. It's just a generic home. Can we build those throwing spears here? Oh. I'd like to find a blueprint for them. That'd be fun to build. Actually, that would have been awesome while we were playing Dead Money. Explosive throwing spears. Oh. Got traps. Got a pressure plate. Declaration of Vital Essence. Oh. I don't think that's actually related to this murder. This is a house from Nipton. Yeah, so we already picked up that note in Nipton. That's why we can't see it at the top. We would have picked up that note probably back in episode 50 or so. I think is when we went to Nipton. That was when we had that weird glitch where I think it was like after we left Nipton, everyone was hostile to us. Let's see if we can find Proctor's house. If he's got one. He's shacked up in this like hotel here. Claudius. Motel room. Brian. Hello.
Leave while you still can.
Okay. Brian likes to drink. Likes to drink and he likes to get blood everywhere. Alright, well I think I'm gonna cut here for now, and next episode I'll keep looking for clues. So we'll see y'all then. Hope you all enjoyed.